Hello guys, thanks so much for joining me today. I want to go over what I'm doing, and I forgot to put the microphone on. I want to show you all some crazy stuff that I have been playing with the colors and just mixing some different colors. I also start using liquid to make my flow, but let me show you all. This is some of the, it's hard to see it, but pretty much I have made my mixing place right now. And I have so excited. Let me get something to show you all. Sorry, I should have separated this before, but I wanted to show you all what I just painted. Some peaches. Okay, so let's get started. I wanna go over. I'm trying different colors today. Of course, I got my huge titanium white, and no mind my dogs. Sorry about that because the dogs don't be quiet, and my husband is home too, so he doesn't help. Baby, don't make a noise, please. I'm making a video.
What? Okay.
Sorry about that, guys. So I got titanium white, cadmium yellow. Now I gotta mix. Look at this palette. So I got a bunch of mix. So I'm gonna go over the colors that I have used: titanium white, cadmium yellow, cadmium orange, cadmium red, and I have different brands. Now the green is what I really want to show you all, because I have started with a bunch of different green, and I'm excited about it. I mix a bunch of different greens. So here's what I have, all these greens. And of course the ultramarine blue, which I'm gonna leave it there. I also mixed one color with this one, which I never used before. This one is transparent white, blank transparent. I never used this before, but I'm gonna be trying to use it today. And I tried to use the cadmium green, but I couldn't get it to open. So I used all those greens, and is permanent Terra Verde, with permanent series. No, just Terra Verde, Viridian. What is this one? Viridian Who, sap green, olive green, and phthalo green. So I'm trying to use a bunch of different greens, and that's how I got. I don't know exactly how. I should probably do it when I do the video mix, because I got a bunch of different greens, and that's what we're gonna be doing. And let me show you what I'm gonna be trying to do right there. Let me move. There you go. Oh, it's hard to see on the computer. Sorry about that, guys. But that's what I'm gonna be trying to do today. So I'm gonna be sharing with you, and I'm gonna start from the sky. So the brushes that I'm using is Filbert #2, and I do have my Gamsol to clean my brush, because I did my other painting, the one that I just showed you guys, today as well. So let me get this, and I use my brush for that. I gotta start changing my Gamsol, and I want to start using this. I should probably use a bigger brush, but oh well. I'm gonna use this brush to start, and I try to draw it a little bit. So I'm gonna put some white and gray around here, and I'm probably gonna have to do, because this is the transparent one, which I should probably do it on top, not on the bottom. And let me see if I can put this gray. See, I don't want it too gray. Yeah, that is kind of too gray. want a little bit less blue, a little bit more gray. But I'm just gonna put this the first layer, so I'm just gonna put this first layer. And then there is some green that goes down, but I'm not putting the green now. This is all white and gray. So today is, you guys gonna be seeing this in the New Year's. But if you're new to the channel, please don't forget to subscribe and share. It's very important to me to help us grow the channel. That's my goal this year, is to share everything with you all. Talking about that, I just got my results back from my exam, so I'm gonna be sharing that with you too. And I'll talk as we go. Now here there's a little mountain-like, so I'm gonna be mixing a little bit of this. I should probably paint all the background and then come back doing the details. So today's New Year's Eve. You're gonna be watching this after. So by the time you watch this, it'll probably be, I don't know, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, I don't know. Depends on when I get it to put it in. Right now I'm mixing that gray mix that I have, which was titanium white, blue, and a little touch of black. The blue that I was using to mix that white was ultramarine blue. See, I don't want that line to be that very bright like that, but I can get a little brush and just blend it in. Now this in here is kind of like a mist. So there's a little darker gray. Let's try this gray right there. Now over here, I love how Bob Ross does his mountains and his colors. We're looking like this is like really kind of looks so so weird. Now I'm very excited about this year, and my goal is to learn as much as possible. There goes my dog again. Don't mind my dog. Now I'm just getting pure white mixed with whatever I had in my brush. And I do want to have the little brush strokes. And I'm gonna blend in here. So now there's a little clouds in there, so I'm gonna use more pure white, and I'm just gonna tap in to make the clouds. Then when I blend, they will all blend in. I want to see if I use I got a bunch of brushes. One of these days I'm gonna do a video of my studio. Now I'm gonna clean my brush just by going like this and get that little gray. then let's see if I blend. I don't want to do too much details now. And I got a little blend brush, which is Princeton number 12 round blender, because I want to mix this up. There you go. Even over here, I don't like this paper because this notebook that I'm using, see, you get stuff that comes from it. It's harder. I'm just blending to make the edges more foggy. I still think I need a little bit more paint because you still see the paper underneath it. Probably gonna have to come back and put more into it, but we'll keep on going. Now I'm gonna do my background in here, which basically just keep on the dark gray. So I'm mixing a little bit of white, and I'm mixing, I should have done the dark gray, a tiny bit of black with white and the green, because it's not too dark over here. It's actually lighter than this. Let me grab a little white. White, green, and black. I'm gonna go here. And then do like there. I'm just putting color on the canvas, then I will. And I'm not mixing the colors with anything, not even liquid, because I want to just do the background. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit of green on top of that later. Now let me get a little bit more color behind here. Now I want to start bringing in some of that green, the dark green. That's where I'm gonna be putting my trees. So talking about updates, let's talk about my results of my exam. I finally got my MRI results back because my doctor did not want to send it to me. She wanted me to come over, and you guys know when they say that, that's not good news. And they finally put it on my portal, but it was not bad news. It's just some issues that I have, which I'm okay with it. So I'm just putting a kind of like a little mountains. That's not exactly what is behind there, but you know, you can draw anything you feel like. So I don't know what you guys, by the time you guys get this, you have had your New Year's. So I hope you had a good New Year's. Now I do need a little bit more white because it has to be a little bit less. Quite what I want. For some reason it's not. I'm not getting what I want to do. So I'm gonna be changing this a little bit since you're not getting, like, you know, it's your painting, you can do whatever you want to do. So I'm gonna move like a little bit like there. And then I want to bring in a little bit of that. There you go. All right. So my back has been acting up. I don't like this in there. I'm changing it. I'm making it a cloud. I had originally planned on making that a mountain, but now it's a cloud. Just moved it. Now just moved it. Now I'm making a cloud in here too. Might as well put one in there too. Just putting clouds everywhere. Then I'm gonna blend it a little bit. There you go. Now this is not acrylic, this is oil. I don't know if I said that in the beginning of the video. I just want to blend a little bit. Sorry about that, my dogs are impossible. They are so annoying. They bark all the time. All right. So now I'm gonna start doing over here the background for my trees. So I can just put in any color right now. I think I'm going to use the liquid to make it flow more. There you go. I already have it here. So I'm gonna put in the green. I'm gonna do all green. More liquid and the green. It's so much easier when it flows. So I'm learning to do oil paint, and I have this class that I'm taking, which I'm so excited about it. It's with Renzo. He does very peaceful, very calm, And I like that about him, because no stress. This is the goal when you do painting, is to de-stress, not stress. So that's why I like it when it's calm and quiet. Now this is the background for my trees. I should probably use a bigger brush to make this go quicker. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's use my, this is a inch, number 11, flat. So I'm gonna make this whole section quick. Let me just, yeah. So I'm gonna do over here. Oh, now what? Let me see what this message is about, guys. So I'm gonna be doing, no, not bad news. I thought it was good news or bad news. Okay. All right, so over here we're gonna make, it's a little ledge. So I'm gonna use the dark brown mixed with the little red. So let me show you all. Oh, my stomach. Ooh. I'm mixing the reds and the brown together, but I do not want to over mix because I want to have the little difference on it. So I'm just gonna go like that. Putting in a little liquid to make it a little bit fluid too. I don't want to put too much paint behind it, even though sometimes I need it, because then when I go put the other paint, it's going to be more difficult. But I think I need to have that. Now I'm going to put a little bit of the green mixing with this brown. Then a little bit liquid, a little bit lighter. Yeah, now that I blocked it all in, I'm gonna start drawing the details. Yeah, I'm trying to make it as block it in without leaving too much color. That's why my brush is like, all right. Without too much color makes it easier for me to go and start drawing. Now, the first thing I'm gonna do is a little ledger. I already started putting the ledger here. That's gonna be like there. I'm gonna need, I think I'm gonna use the same brush. It's bigger and make it done quick, and then I just put in the little details. Now, I can't make up my mind about the color of the ledger. It's not quite brown, I think I'm gonna mix a little bit of white in that mix. And then go like, no, that's too bright. Can't feel like what color am I supposed to be making that. So I put a little bit of black. Now it's like so many different things. It's so ununiform. I think I picked too much of a difficult one. Kind of like some rocks, like right there. Then I have one like right there. Like he says, you squint your eyes and then you see where the values are. And then you see where some of the darker colors are. That's like, but I can't do the white now. Okay, it's starting to shape up a little. What do you guys think? Can't see nothing, right? Oh yeah. All right. See, some of the green is gonna go in there, so. I need a smaller brush. Let me just clean up this brush a little bit. I'm gonna leave them dirty. I'm just gonna move it. Okay, let's try. How about this one? I don't know about this one. Let me see. Okay, this one is a number. Cannot read. 5-4. I cannot read it. We'll try to see if this works. Just making a little bit like blend. Even though I'm gonna need to have some rough edges. Okay, now I'm going to start. This is hard, I think. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to make, okay, I'm trying to make it work. Let's just use this brush. This one is a round. And I'm gonna start doing some details. I'm gonna be putting white on top of these, but I don't wanna do the white now. So I need to start doing some details. I'm not gonna do the trees yet, but I know, like, let's start doing right here. Right there, then the little water will come out of here. So I need a little bit more right here. The trees are gonna go in here, but I'm not gonna be putting the trees yet. So the water is gonna come out of here, and over here, there is a little rock. Maybe I should put the rock after I put the water. Just putting the rock right there. And then there's more rocks right here. And then the water comes down here, and there's more rocks right there. Goes down a little bit. And then more rocks right there. Down farther. Then one right there. Another one right here. Then down here. Okay, now over here. Then there's that part. Then there is this part over here. And down here too. I'm putting like very little on my brush right now, because I just want to get some of the dark parts, but I don't want to do too much dark because I do have to do the highlights. Starting to see some shapes. So the water is gonna come from here, and in here there is a little dark, and here there is a big one. More down here. These are like ledgers where the water is gonna come in from. So it comes all the way to here. Same thing over here. The water is gonna come from there, so it's gonna have these ledgers. And like I said, I don't want to put too much paint because it will be harder for me to put the water on top of it. So all these black spots has to be with very little water, very little paint. Now in here, there's some oh, I just realized that I'm making rocks. So the water's gonna come from here, and it's gonna come from here. It's gonna have some a little bit of lighter spot in here. And then over here, there's a little bit of a green tone to it. And it comes all the way over here. And got a little dark there. Definitely a little dark here. And then there's this huge green part in here. And then some rocks in there. More rocks in here. Then over here, there is some, is this it? Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. Now right there. Now I do have to get some green. Now in here there's some more red, so it's like darker red. Let's see, then there's some white over here, and still some more right there. And then over here, there's some red. And some yellow. Like right there. Some right there. In here, they're kind of like a mix of green, brown. And it goes like that. I gotta put some green in here too. Now this are gonna take forever to paint. But you guys can start seeing, oh, I need to move you guys a little bit more. Sorry about that. There you go. You guys can start seeing the shape. Now I am gonna use a new brush. And I gotta, oh no, I'm gonna use the, I don't know what brush I'm gonna use. I think I'm gonna use the, see the green. I need to start putting the green over here and come into it. And then the greens will be over there. So let's try that. Let's try to do the green with one of my favorite brush. I'm gonna remove the oil. It's Michael James Smith series of 3. I was gonna take some classes with him, but I thought that he's too good. I need to start slow, some bottom, like I need to start from the bottom, and let's like I say, let's do this together, guys. Don't give up. I'm gonna move so I can clean my brushes over here, like that. All right, so let's see. I'm gonna start with the dark green around here and around there. So I need to get right there. Now I'm gonna start right there. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna come a bunch of green, so I'm gonna start with the dark, and then I'll go put in some lights. So there's some dark in here too. And then some dark in here. More dark around here. Now here there's some dark, some light. So I'm gonna do some dark, like, ooh.
Lucas Cerubi Muamor, FaceTime audio.
Oh, my grandson. Hi, honey. Yeah, of course. Right now? Okay, you can come. I'm doing a video. All right, talk to you a little bit. Okay, we'll ride a bike. Okay. Okay, see you in a little bit. Bye. Bye-bye. Sorry about that, guys. My grandson, he gets so excited about come over here. And I want to finish this up or do as much as possible. Then I'm going to ride a bike with him. So I'm doing this behind. And then I'm going to be putting a big, if I can get this thing not to move. Sorry about my nails. I start biting my nails again. I don't know, guys. It's so hard to stop biting the nail. So I got a big one right there. And that will be another New Year's resolution to quit biting my nails. That tree got like real weird. This is like a bunch of trees behind here that come all the way to the water. So I got most of the black, and then I gotta put a little bit green, and then over in this rock is over here. There's some behind there, and I'm gonna be moving some there, some here. All right. And then this area I need to make some green, but that's a different brush. So this is my tree brush. So I'm gonna leave it here, and I'll clean my trees later. Now I'm gonna clean up this one. I think I'm gonna use this one to put the green in here. Because I like this brush, and I need the green that I need is this green. So let's try that, because this is water. So I have water coming down here, and I got a little water down there. Move a little bit farther out. Water down there, water here, and a lot of water here. Now these are rocks. Some water down here. And then I got some water down here. I kind of like this little brush. So the water goes down, and then goes down here more. There's a little rock in here. As a matter of fact, there's water coming from here too. All over in here, because there's rocks and water. So, okay, and over here there's a little water too. I gotta have to hurry up because my grandson is coming. Okay, so now I want to put the water. I think will be the last thing that I'm gonna be putting there, but I do want to put some vegetation. So the water's gonna come in here and then this way. So I got some vegetation right here. Some vegetation right there. And definitely all the vegetation in here. And I got a little bit of green right there. All right, let's now get going with the trees. I don't know if I should use my other brush again. Should I? Shouldn't I? What you guys think? Because this is good to do, but this is not the right brush for the trees. I have to go back to that. But it's just so dark and got so much stuff on it already. Try to clean up a little bit. about rocks again. Makes a big mess. All right, so I'm gonna start going with different shades of green now. I'm gonna pick it up just tiny bit. I gotta make sure I don't overdo on the when I put in there, because if I do it, that's gonna take out the black, the dark colors. So this one, okay, I like that. These things just move and it's so annoying. So now there's gonna be some rocks underneath this tree, and there's some highlights on this tree, and there's definitely some highlight on this side. So let me load it again. Okay. Bunch over here. I think the sun is gonna be coming from here. So I gotta add on some highlights. Then there's some little bushes like right there. And some little bushes right here. I'm putting the dark greens. This is a big tree right there. And then some other bushes around here. If I can get this thing not to move. I have a nice easel, but because of my back, I can't do it in an easel. Okay, so this is gonna be right there, and then I got a bunch of little bushes right here and right there, right there, and right. So there's some rocks here, then I got right there, and then the water's gonna come from here moving this way, so I got it right here too.
Bianca or Bianca Sarubi.
1 second. Hello? Sair pra jantar fora? Você quer jantar com a gente? Nem sei ainda. Que horas? Eu vou terminar de fazer um vídeo que eu tô fazendo agora. Depois ver o que vai fazer. Vem, ué, pode vir. Eu vou andar de bicicleta com ele. Eu vou acabar de fazer meu vídeo enquanto vocês não chegam. Tô quase acabando já, mais umas 15 minutinhos. Então tá bom. Beijo. Tchau. Sorry about that, guys. I'll try to cut that part. Okay, now in here I want to put some rocks that's gonna be like lifted, which would go with this color. I'm gonna use this brush, why not? And then like this, and over here too. like that. This is not the best brush, I don't think, for this. This is good brush for to make the greens, but not a good brush to do this. I'm not gonna do that anymore. So let me just finish doing the greens. Okay, now I'm gonna shoot the light green. I'm tapping the paintbrush to grab the light green. Okay, now I'm gonna do, oh no. Sorry, my paint just went down on me. Okay, so now I'm gonna go like this. I wonder if I should do it this way or that way. Okay. Okay. No. I don't know. What about if I get, no, let me get this yellow. And then I'll go like right there. Right there. No, right there. Right there, I gotta put some branches all over. Okay, let me do some branches so that I know what I need. So the branches are gonna be a little tiny bit of black mixed with the brown. And I have to make sure I do it very slowly, like in here, like right there. Hard. Okay. I'm hungry, guys. The details is the most difficult part. And I still haven't figured out the brushes. So if you guys know about any good brush, let me know. Because I'm still trying to learn about the brushes. I'm gonna be putting a little tiny bit the tiny little branches. I'm gonna put a little bit of the lighter ones on top here. And I'm gonna be putting another one right there. Okay, I'm getting better at holding up the brush and doing less. So I spoke too soon. I definitely spoke too soon. So I'm gonna put a little bit of lighter greens bushes right there. Let me put some there. Okay, let's see. I probably will not be able to finish this today. I doubt it. Now this is gonna be a big. I'm gonna move it down there. And I think I already spent too much time on painting. My back's killing me. So I'm gonna be putting this in here. Moving this is 3. Put some branches. Yeah, I definitely need to learn more about this, guys. Now let's learn together. New Year's resolution. I'm gonna put more greens on those. Put some more green on those. And definitely some more on this. I'm going to do. I hear my husband hitting the practicing on shooting the BB gun. So just doing some little ones over there, here and there. Okay, now I'm going to do some branches over here. So let's see what we got. Now I'm gonna use this brush again, pick up some more yellow. I'm gonna load it into the bristles, and then I'm gonna be using the bristles. Let's see if it works this way. I hope it works. Let's find out. Okay. Get a little bit more green. more paint. More paint. I'm just getting too close to it because I have to hold in the easel because I feel like the easel is gonna fall on the floor. Okay, that's cute. Need a little more on this side. A little bit more. I like the little ones. Now I'm gonna take out all this green. I still need to do a little bit more green there, but I'm gonna get yellow. I'm loading my brush with just yellow plus whatever green I had there. Now I'm gonna be very carefully coming in here with just a couple highlights. Okay, I'm just doing some highlights before I put the water in the... Now I'm gonna do highlights in here too. I don't like that one. Let me see if I can come in with my hard brush and just... Yep, that worked. Now I'm gonna get some with my brush and I'm gonna put in here. Oops, let me move the painting. Some over here. Then I'm gonna get a little brush and use some details. Let me try to get a little bit more green with this brush and see if I can push it in here. Oh yeah, this is better. Much better. Okay. So now I'm going to do the water. Ouch. My back's killing me. Okay, let's see. Now this is gonna be green for water. So let me see if I can get a little bit of this green. So the water's gonna come this way and a little bit of this way. Then it's gonna come over here. And let's see. And then over here. All right. Now I gotta have to do the white. No, I'm getting nervous with the white. Now, let's hope that I get the white done right, because that's gonna be a major problem if I don't, because that's gonna change the painting. So I'm gonna get, because the white's gonna have to go in. Okay, let's see. Okay, the white's gonna have to go in and stop. All right, I'm getting a little bit of titanium white mix. Oh no. Should I do somewhere? Let's see. Ugh. Or should I do gray? And then, because it's technically not too much white, I think I'm gonna do gray first. Load my brush, which looks like too big. So let's see. And I'm gonna have to make it. Oy. Too big. Don't like it. I really needed a let's see if I can fix. Let me think what kind of brush I need. Let me go find a brush, guys. I'll walk a little bit. Okay, let's try this one. I got a Artist Loft. I think I put too much paint. Okay, remove some off. Okay, I'm gonna have to put less paint. Let's see. Let's try this side. Ish. Didn't even do nothing. I need more paint. This is worse. How about a square one? Let's try this one. I'm learning, so sharing with you all. The brush is very important. Okay. Now I'm gonna get just white. Let's try with just white and load the brush and then go like strong. Nope. Let me try the white. My stomach is like blue, 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 blue. This is hard to paint, guys. I would say too hard. Definitely too hard. Very, very, very hard. Very, 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 very hard. So I'm just putting a little bit what could be look like water. Definitely too hard. So let me see, what can I do to make this easier? I know there are some rocks in here. Maybe, let me see this. I don't know. This is hard. Yes, this is too hard. It's way out of my league. Too hard, guys. Too hard. I'm gonna try to do this gray. Right there, but it's not even becoming gray because it's getting the white. I think it's the brush. I don't think this is the right brush. So if you guys know what is a good brush to do water, if you can let me know. I'm gonna try a different brush. Let's try with this one. This one is the what is this called? It doesn't have a name, but it's just a angle brush. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get any better with the angle. Maybe I did too much already. Okay, let's try the angle brush. Let's see what I'm gonna put, like right here. Not good either. Okay, I can't, I feel like I cannot do, ooh, my stomach. I'm just gonna try to put water in here. Now I'm going to make, let's see, right here. And put all, try that. I'm changing things as I go. Yeah, definitely not easy. Now let's see if I put it in here. And then I'm supposed to be putting some rocks in here. Then the water splash in here. How can I make splash? You know what I think I need? This brush that has the separation. That's what I think I need to make a little splash. Ooh, I got mess everywhere, guys. Oh, yeah, yeah. Now, what about mixing a little liquid with a little titanium white, more titanium white. Let's see. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works to do, and then we'll just look at the impression. No, does not work. Let's try this, like, okay, maybe. There you go. Maybe. I wonder if I should do, let's see, what can I do? See, I have to do it this way, guys, because I'm learning and I'm sharing with you what I learned. But some days are better than others. I'm going to do like over here. Okay, this painting can just take forever. And I think it's time for me to stop. How long have we been doing this, guys? Let's see. The video is gonna be too long. Oh my gosh, yes, definitely too long. So I'm gonna stop for right now, and probably do part 2. This is one of those failed paint. But thanks for watching. Please subscribe, share. Let's do this journey together. We're gonna learn more, and I'll share everything I learned with you all. I need to learn to do water fountain. So stay with me. Don't give up on me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.